Good day. Welcome to Cousins Nigeria Limited. Well, I'm the audio engineer for the company, and also this is a session whereby we will be getting along with each other about sound engineering, because we are doing this section in order to get to our audio engineer, people who wants to become a sound engineer and audio engineer, in order to have a proper sound, a very good sound production. One, before you can start to call yourself an audio engineer or a sound engineer, you have to put some things in place. So first of all, this is the first step you have to take. We call it cable, type of cables. We are going to be talking about that today, being the first time, because of a lot of questions has been coming in about cables. So my audio is not clear. Now we are getting closer to you in order to put all these things in place. One, what is cable? What is audio signal cable? This is a means whereby you transfer audio from your analog to your mixer. It might be from analog to analog or analog to digital, but let's leave the digital side. Let's do the normal proper way, which is called analog. One, we have two types of cables. We have balanced cables and we have unbalanced cable. Well, balanced cable comprises of three core, where we have a shield, tip, and sleeve. One, the reason why I call that sleeve is just that this is shield, hot and cold. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this is for balanced cable, whereby you use this one as a sleeve, this is a signal, and these are meant for phantom power, and it gives you a very cool and wonderful sound. And also there are some mixers that you have to deal with, an XLR male, then a jack. We call this balanced to unbalanced. It now depends on the cable you are doing. Now let me show you an example of a unbalanced cable. Now we are having just two core. You can see we have the tip and the sleeve. That's all. Tip, sleeve, and that's all we are having now. And this is unbalanced cable, because now if I'm going to open this to show you what the cable is, you are going to be seeing the way we connected in number 3, that is the code, to the shield. Let's take a look. Push this in. Now see what I mean. This is an unbalanced cable. In order we're trying to make it to have lesser noise, so that's why we are having the sleeve, the tip, whereby we loop the sleeve to number 3 in order to reduce that noise. That is one, and that is cable. So when you want to set up for your church, your live band, or you want to make a cable, you want to do your installation, first of all sit down and look at the cables you want. Some cables will need a phantom power, so you have to make use of a balanced cable, and this really helps a lot. If you don't hurt your instrument and it's shock, and you are receiving a shock from it, this cable will help you to reduce the shock. You hold your mic in order to talk, but whatever you do, this will help you to reduce the shock. Thank you. And also, when we talk about cable, we can never neglect the connectors. These are connectors. We have jack and we have XLR, and this is a balanced cable, which is already made. Balanced cable. Let's take a look. Yes, we have a balanced cable where the shield is connected to the 1, that's the code, and the red means hot. So this is the number you will see on the connectors: 1, 2, 3. 1 represent the shield, 2 represent the hot, 3 represent the code. So that is how it looks. So this is a balanced cable. Now let's look at how we can connect a XLR male to an unbalanced cable, that is jack. So now what I'm going to do is just, the connection is going to be a very small way. You know, we have our jack, this is our tip, this is a tip, this is a sleeve. Now this is how I'm going to make my connection. So don't forget, I want to make unbalanced cable to be balanced. Now I'm only having 2 core cable, that is unbalanced cable. Now this is how I'm going to do the connection. I have to go from the sleeve all the way, connect it to 1, then I take the tip all the way, connect it to 2. Then what I do is to loop this to 3. That is making unbalanced cable to be balanced. Now we have another way of approaching that. Since if I'm using a balanced cable and I want to, you know, turn it to unbalanced in order for me to make use of this and this for my microphone. So you still follow the same process. When you have your tip, your sleeve, then I have my connectors. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. So all I have to do is, I'm using a balanced cable. Remember, balanced cable has 3 core. So what I'm going to do is connect my sleeve to 1, connect my hot, that is the red wire, connect my hot to 2, then I take my shield from 3, I connect it to the sleeve, that is 1. So now, you know, that is making balanced cable unbalanced and making unbalanced cable balance. That is all for that. Now we go to this. This is very simple. This is, we call this TRS. That is the modern name, TRS. T for the tip, R for the ring, sleeve S for this. So this is how it looks. We have shield, sleeve, ring and tip. Now I want to collect a balanced cable with this. Assuming I'm using a male. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take number 1 to the sleeve, number 2 to tip, number 3 to ring. Don't get it? So this is all what I'm going to say for today. Next time, join us where we're going to be showing you the diagram in order to see how we connect all this. And don't forget to check on our website, our Instagram page, our Facebook, Cousins Nigeria Limited. You will see a lot more there. Thank you and have a wonderful day.